Hey, this is Taylor at Truck World RVA. Today we're going to be taking a look at this 2012 Ford F-550. It's got just over 121,000 miles on it. It's a 6.7 power stroke, four-wheel drive, 11-foot IMT Dominator body, 7500 series crane. Has a Boss hydraulic compressor, a Miller Bobcat 250 welder, hydraulic outriggers, and again it is four-wheel drive. The goal of these videos is to show you everything about the truck you'd want to see if you were here looking at it in person. So if there's anything you need more close-up pictures, videos, or information on, feel free to give me a call anytime. Shoot me a text, 804-716-8487. As you'll see later on in the video, all the equipment on the truck works as it should. We're happy to provide any service receipts for any repairs that we've done to it, all the info we know on it. So again, if you need any info, it's 804-716-8487. As you can tell, this bed has been, just the exterior has been sandblasted and repainted. New bedliner applied to the front of the boxes here, the inside of the bed and the rear workbench bumper. I was just running the truck and doing an equipment demo. So any of this right here, it's just AC that was running in it. AC works great. I have a lot of caked on mud and whatnot up under here. I don't know if you can see the pan. I do a shot of the pan later, but pan's free of any oil, just has some mud and stuff on it. All the bin floors are dry and in good shape. And again, my goal is just to go around and point out any cosmetic imperfections that I see. You have a dent up here on the door, chip here, chip here. Oh, this side's locked. I'll have to go around to the other side. Front steers are obviously new. Front bumper has some damage. A couple dings here in the chrome, a dent here. Some fading in the headlights, as you can see. Coming around to this side, we have a couple dings, some rock chips there on the door. Truck does have power locks, power windows, and cruise control. Some XL trim. New seat, back and bottom, so those are new. No other rips or tears. In the interior, a little bit of staining on the headliner. Some wear on the steering wheel. And again, it is four-wheel drive. Your Boss air compressor. If you want to skip ahead about halfway through the video, I'm going to demonstrate the crane and compressor operating, but that's the equipment right there. So new bed liner on the front of the bins, and then the whole exterior has been sandblasted and repainted. We don't touch the interior paint wise. We just do the exterior. So the majority of the time we're not painting to cover over rust or anything like that. It's just because by the time we get the truck in, there are tons of scratches and rock chips and just normal wear and tear on the bodies. So our goal is just to make it as presentable as possible within reason for a 2012 or whatever model year truck it is. So nice set of IMT drawers here. This gas shock is not holding, but I have dozens of them in my desk. Put a new one on. Shelving in this compartment. And we need to get these bins a little better cleaned out, which we'll do as well when I'm finished this video. It looks like I need another gas shock there. Leads for your welder. Again, all the bin floors are clean and dry and free of any major real rust concerns there. Let's see, I forgot to do a shot of the bed tag here. Well, you won't be able to see it because it's tucked behind those bins. I assume the truck and the bed have always been together. There's a newer style bed, so it's highly likely that the bed and the truck are the same year. Hydraulic outriggers, workbench rear bumper, obviously new bedliner applied to the tops of these, as well as inside of the truck bed itself, factory tie downs in there. You do have a transfer pump and tank. I have not tested that pump on it, but it is there. Factory tow hitch receiver. Workbench rear bumper. It's another thing you'll notice, this handle here that's broken. That is another thing that I keep in stock just in the parts room, so I will throw one on there as well. These videos are honestly helpful for me to do too, because it allows me a chance to really go through and look inside every bin in the truck and make sure little things like gas shocks on doors are working and latches work and all that stuff. This, by the way, is not covering up a hole. It's just something that they attached here to the body to presumably hang stuff on. You have your torch bottles there. Obviously, this is your torch compartment. They have one more that they kind of hung up here on the inside of the door. So I'll have that removed because I can't really see as it's practical or useful. But I'll go up in the bed real quick and just show you that it's not covering up a hole in the bed or anything. You can see here where they have it attached. So we'll just take that out. But anyway, that's about it for the cosmetic portion. We'll get into the cold start and demo portion. And if you have any questions, again, you can call or text anytime at 804-716-8487. And I appreciate you watching. Four-wheel drive. Got it through all the gears in that short little run. If you'd like to know everything we did to the truck service-wise, we have all the receipts for work just performed. We use all OEM parts and we recondition. So feel free to give us a shout and we can get that over to you. It's 804-716-8487. It does have this backup camera. The camera's either got schmutz on it or the image quality is just terrible, because honestly it does not really help you one bit. It's just dirt. This is caked on mud and dirt on the pan. And then you have your typical PTO chatter on these. If I kick the PTO on, that'll go right away. Idles up. It's a wireless factory IMT remote, joystick style. You have the open hook on the crane, so I'll send it up and I can detach it without having to do anything there. Winch is super quick. It's proportional remote, so you can control how fast, how slow the crane moves. You can do multi-functions at once with the joystick, so I'm going around and down right now. Now just straight down. It's a 22-foot max extension, 7,500 pound maximum lifting capacity. Crane is smooth as can be. All the functions work great on it, as you can see here. It's fully extended there. Super quick operation on it. Winch is very fast. A little bit of slop in the rotation bearing. Nothing terrible. But it's not tight, you know what I mean? Air compressor is operated off the remote. You also have the engine stop and start function from the remote as well. A little bit of damage to the sheet metal up here. It's a Bobcat 250. Showing 910 hours. Got some hours on it. Hey, thank you again for watching. Again, it's a 2012 550. Just over 121,000 miles. 7,500 pound IMT crane. 22-foot maximum boom extension. 2-stage hydraulic extension out to that 22 feet. Bobcat 250 welder. Set of drawers. Really nicely equipped truck. If you have any questions at all, feel free to call or text anytime at 804-716-8487. This is all that we buy and sell, so if you're looking for anything similar or slightly different, larger or smaller or just different configuration, give us a shout. We have new inventory coming in on a weekly basis, so even if you don't see what you're looking for on our website, we probably have it on the way in. All right, well, again, this was Taylor at Truck World RVA, and I appreciate you watching.